Hello! Yeah, it's me! This is Trisby reporting live from my bedroom. And I have to apologise once again to you guys because, wait, this, I'm not very well in the frame. Hold on. I cut this bit. Is that better? I can't get it right. My bloody tripod is crap. Okay, I'm down here now. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, so, where was I? Yeah, I have been really busy over the past few weeks, literally getting home at about 7 o'clock every day, I think it is. Last week, definitely. I'm not so sure about the previous week, but I know that I have been up to a lot, which means I haven't had much time to do any of these videos, and today is Saturday, meaning that I have the day off, and you may well ask what I am doing right now, and that is because I am working on a show at the National Theatre. For anyone who doesn't know about the National Theatre, it's on the South Bank, and it is one of Britain's most famous theatres. And so naturally, this is very exciting for me. And, this is the first time that we actually get to perform at the National Theatre. In previous seasons, they're called seasons, we've performed at the National Theatre Studio. But this time we have been given the opportunity to perform at the National Theatre Shed, which is a temporary venue that is set up outside the theatre that encourages bold and new playwriting or something like that. But yeah, so basically that's what I'm doing right now. But this video is not about that. This video is in honour of YouTube Geek Week. And that is because essentially I am a massive geek. Well, perhaps not a massive one, and then at the risk of sounding stereotypical and prejudiced, I don't like wear glasses or bow ties or anything like that. I do have a trilby. Is that geeky? I don't know if that's geeky. Gaming. YouTube's gaming day was on Thursday, and basically I wanted to do this video on the Thursday, but as I said earlier, I got home really late and I was really tired because this work is really tiring me out, and I just had no energy to make a video on that day. But I have the energy to make it now, and the reason I wanted to make this video on the Thursday is because it is all about Pokemon! And I love Pokemon. I think that one of my first ever games that I played was in fact Pokemon. It would have either been Pokemon Yellow, it may well have been Pokemon Yellow, or it could have been Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64. And since then, Pokemon has always had a huge influence over my life. Well, not necessarily, but I do, at the risk of moving the camera, I don't know if you could, is that in shot? Yeah, there you go, up there. And that's my collection of Pokemon, well at least some of them. Going from left to right, there's Shinx, Carnivine, Mew, Rampardos, Meowth, Shellos, Mew, Azelf, Pikachu, Aipom, and Articuno, and there's another Pikachu behind Articuno. And I did have a Wurmple one too, but I think that's fallen down. I'm going to try and put this back. Do what I tell you to, stupid camera. Okay, is that... Okay, now I'm wonky, but that'll have to do. So basically, what this video is going to be about is I'm just going to express my views on the new generation of Pokemon, Pokemon X and Y, which sounds quite exciting, and I'm not really a traditionalist in the sense of Pokemon. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, it's all about the original 151, all the other new Pokemon are just crap. I'm not essentially like that. Personally, I feel that Silver and Gold and Ruby and Sapphire were great. From there, however, I think things have got a bit excessive. going on to Diamond and Pearl, Black and White, and now X and Y. And I feel that with the introduction of Diamond and Pearl, the Pokemon started looking, I don't know, they started to stop looking like Pokemon. They got all kind of more, I don't know what the word is, but they started looking like Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you know what I mean? These Pokemon started to look like Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters, whereas the previous Pokemon, even the cool ones and the cute ones, they still look like Pokemon. I mean, the cute ones now still look like Pokemon, but these kind of cool ones that are all slick and jagged and like silver and black, they look like they're out of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Cartoon. And recently, I found out today, I don't know when it was revealed, I found out about this new Mega Evolution, which is being introduced in Pokemon X and Y, which personally I think should be called Mega Evolution. See what I did there? Mega Evolution, Mega Evolution, combining the words. Anyway, word geek. But anyway, I'm really not sure about that. I mean, it's cool. It's cool that these really cool Pokemon already get this huge kind of upgrade, and they're looking really kind of snazzy. And I've seen the Lucario, and he gets like dreadlocks, red dreadlocks, and the Blaziken kind of gets like a ponytail. It seems to be all about the hair. They just get hair upgrades. But I mean, I saw a comment on the Pokemon YouTube channel earlier today. I don't know who said it. They basically said that Pokemon is now turning into Digimon, which it is! Because that's what happens in Digimon. The Digimon, they evolve and then they devolve back again to like their original state. And this is exactly what's going to happen in Pokemon when these Pokemon are in battle. Blaziken, Lucario, Mewtwo's Mega Evolution looks really weird. Anyhow, these Pokemon are going to be Mega evolving and then devolving again after the battle. I mean, what's the point? What's the point aside from the fact that they're going to look really cool? But I suppose they're just looking for new and exciting things to do in Pokemon. Speaking of which, and they introduced this bloody fairy type. I mean, what on? I mean, with all due respect, I can understand, because you have Pokemon like Clefairy, obviously Fairy, Jigglypuff, what other fairy Pokemon? Gardevoir. Yeah, I mean, these Pokemon look like fairies essentially. But why on earth did they introduce Xerneas just for the sake of being fairy? I mean, it looks nothing like a fairy. In the speculation of what these Xerneas and Yveltal, what their types would be, it was thrown up on many an occasion that Nintendo were finally introducing the light type to combat the dark type. I mean, it was obvious that Yveltal was going to be dark. And so it makes perfect sense for Xerneas to be light. I mean, bloody hell, his antlers have the colours of the spectrum in them. That's light! That is light! And it's silver and blue! It's a perfect light Pokemon. And it's just going to be a brilliant image of like Xerneas as the light type, the X, and then Yveltal as the dark type, Y. And there's so many Pokemon that have the potential to be light type too, like Sunflora. I mean, Sunflora is a sunflower, it gets its light, and there's loads of other grass types that could probably benefit from having that light addition. Solar Beam should be a light type attack, not grass. It's all about absorbing the light and then doing the light. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I just wanted to make it known that I don't know. I think fairy type is ridiculous, and to combat dragons, how is a fairy gonna bloody kill a dragon? There's a reason that ice and dragon are the only super effective attacks against dragon, because only dragons can kill dragons, and ice freezes them, I suppose. It's the only way to stop them. You're not gonna have like some fancy little fairy go, I'm a fairy, cast a spell on this dragon and it's going to faint. Ah! It's not going to happen. The dragon's just going to go and eat the fairy. Anyhow, I digress. Yeah. My views on Pokemon X and Y. It's a clever concept. I assume it's going to be about genetics or something like that, because, you know, the X and Y chromosome. But anyhow, to end this video, I am going to try to go through the alphabet and say a Pokemon for each letter of the alphabet. I don't know how well I'm going to do this, but this is going to be with no cuts, okay? This is going to be no cuts. Right. A. Apon. B. Bastiodon. C. Carvana. D. Doduo. E. Ekans. F. Feraligatr. G. Gengar. H. Haunter. I. Illumise. J. Jinx. K. Kangaskhan. L. Larvitar. N. Nincada. O. Octillery. P. Pikachu. U. Quilava. Q. R. Rampardos. S. Seviper. T. Tyranitar. U. Umbreon. V. Vaporeon. W. Walrein. X. Xerneas. Y. Yveltal. Z. Zekrom. Sorry about having to count into the alphabet. I don't know my alphabet off by heart. Anyway, this is Trisby out. Thanks YouTube for doing Geek Week, because it gave me some material to do, because I'm quite stuck really with material. But this is something to do, and this is my latest video. Right, okay. Thank you. Subscribe, Twitter, do all of that. Once I kind of get a following going, I suppose, I will kind of stay more socially networking active. Yes. I keep on talking about my Italy holiday. I promise I will get to posting that. Just give me some time, okay? Okay. Trisby out. Thanks. Bye.